you've been in search for the perfect formula to style, lay, and represent your grooming to a T, search no further. You need to head to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, where we have everything in stock that will keep you covered from head to toe. It's swagger, it's style, it's class, it's luxury. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company, located at www.theblackgent.com.
To you by Usual Suspect 6.
Say a couple of 100 yards down the road, I gave myself 50-50.
UsualSuspect6.com.
I'm tired of this, man. I'm sick of worrying about lit cars. I'm sick of worrying about the government. I can't eat. I'm broke.
It's a Usual Suspect thing.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I'm from New Orleans for real. I'm from New Orleans for real. I'm from New Orleans for real. Being tired of being sick and tired, nigga, you got a problem with me getting high, suck big dick and die. Same rhyme phrase, get me paid, they can't fade attention, pain with the. If you like man, it's right. Any job I rap, put New Orleans on the map. You brush your teeth, you on them hoes, you got the reeds on your feet with these bowls.
EJ in the Jets bought 2 Trigger Mans and Brown Beat. Now you can pop that pussy in the middle of the street. Well, I'm Pimp Daddy, it's about that time. You're king of the pop, you're king of the funky, funky reggae crime. Say you got to be better, got to be better. Got to think of the got to say.
If it ain't real, it ain't me. If I ain't told my steel, I might get killed on my streets. If you from the NO, you know what I'm talking about. Send me to jail, I post bail, I'ma make it out. If it ain't real, it ain't me. If I ain't told my steel, I might get killed on my streets. If you from the NO, you know what I'm talking about. Send me to jail, I post bail, I'ma make it out.
Either you correct.
Yep. What it do? Supreme King talk, man. You know what I'm saying? This interviews though. Yeah, yes indeed. And I got New Orleans own, Ninth Ward's finest, you know what I'm saying? Jeremy Zereaux Hill in the building, man.
Whoa, what's that, fellas? Sam, baby.
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
You for having me on. Appreciate you.
Yes, indeed, man. I got my brothers in the building. We got our fella, man. The 4 correspondent, man. We got 503 Line, Mr. Texas Drip up in this thing, man. What's going down with it, my brothers?
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yet your most hated R filler. Back for another one. Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right. It's a Usual Suspect thing. Yes, big up Jeremy Hill for being in the building with us, fresh off to that beautiful victory. Getting a dig straight off of the zone. You know what I mean? Well, that was that OTX thing, right? That OTX fight platform, right? You know what I mean? Doing it big, taking out their number one guy. You know what I mean? Taking out their number one guy. So salute to you. Then we here to give you your flowers, and we here to celebrate today. So chat, make sure you give Zereaux Hill his flowers in the chat. You know what I mean? Because we appreciate you, my brother.
Man, thank you.
Yes, indeed. Salute to the chat, man. Salute to the Queen Shawala Yab in the building, man. Queen 71, the shooter on deck. I got Big Joe Townsend. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Slide through, showing love. Lucas Media up in this thing. Salute to the family. 503 line. What's going down with you, man? How Wednesday treating you?
Wow. Hey, man. It's zero tolerance today, you hear me? Zero tolerance. We ain't taking nothing. You understand me, man? Man. Hey, man, we sliding down I-10, man. Headed east, man. You know what I'm saying? Finna pull up in that ninth ward, man. You understand me? And get my boys flowers, man. You know, 504 to 713. You understand me? So, hey, look, man. I'm feeling real good today, man. I had a long day, bro. You already know. Shit, I got off late, man. But when you told me we had Jeremy pulling up, Zero, I said, oh, let me hurry up and put this motherfucking truck in park, man. I gotta go holler at my boy, man. He out here got to tell me upsetting boys, sending boys home with their first L. I'm like, God damn. That's how they get down in the 504? Shit. Let me know. Man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I hope everybody come in and enjoy this live stream today, man. This is gonna be a good one, man. We haven't talked to Jeremy in a while, so I'm excited, man. And I'm happy to have interviews though back, and we got a special guest, man. Jeremy Zereaux Hill, man. Zero tolerance.
Yes, indeed, man. Salute to the OG Mr. Mont sliding through, showing love, my brother. Dope man. Yeah, that's me, D-Man Jr. up in this thing. Okay, Zero, man. Let's get straight to it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Cause y'all motherfuckers got some fire ass intros. I gotta come up with something, man. I can't just be man, these niggas got all these fire ass, you heard me? Come on.
Okay, let's do it right then. Let's do it right. Okay, I got my brother.
Zero. Yeah, no.
Okay, I got you. Look, I got my brother. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy Hill, aka.
No, so I need something catchy. I want a slogan like y'all got slogan, son.
Look, I got you. Look, I got you. Look. I got my brother Jeremy Zereaux Hill, aka Mr. Gumbo, aka 5+4.
You hear me? What you get?
You know what I'm saying? From that 9, we do my dine because we like to live our life out here. You know what I'm saying?
Lying, but I got my daughter right here, right now. I gotta make sure I'm in for you.
I'm mine. Yeah, we mine.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? In the building, Zero, man. What's going down? First thing first, let's get straight to it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie J Bar in the building. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight to it, Zero.
Gotta do something.
You had a fight. Not Mardi Gras. You had a fight Super Bowl weekend.
Yes.
Tell the people about Super Bowl coming to New Orleans. Carpet in the French Quarter.
Yeah.
Give me all that. Tell me about that.
So my fight was we called it the New Orleans Super Brawl because it was that Saturday. The Super Bowl was that Sunday. That whole week. So it really has been it was a real hectic ass month because nigga, you had Super Bowl traffic, yeah, Mardi Gras traffic. The city was locked up. There was you know I love New Orleans. And I'm New Orleans to the bone gristle, you hear me? But we tore up. Man, these people, man, all they did was put a nice dress on a pile of shit and called that bitch, sent that bitch on the runway. Cause all we did was cover up all the dirt. And as soon as it was over, it was gone. It was right back. They pulled the drape off, but you know, I love it. It was all good. The purple rug out there and all this and all that. It got rained on. They completely forgot about, you hear me? With the Super Bowl and all that, they completely forgot about nigga who ran over everybody on Bourbon. That shit was clean out the window. I'm like, nah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Y'all spent $22 million on these lights on the bridge, and everybody out here just got clean whacked by a car. And y'all just got crosses and stuff out there on at the beginning of Bourbon to get rained on and all that. Y'all still say fucking when got drunk dead on the people memorials, but you know, it's New Orleans. That's it, dog. We is who we is.
Yes, indeed. Me and my brother was laughing. Can you imagine the Bourbon Street gravy that was on that carpet when they rolled it back up?
Boy, what? Boy, what, that bitch was like a septic tank. That bitch over it.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Salute to my brother, man, Jared 011 Green in this thing. Okay, so you had the Super Brawl.
Yeah.
We missed that fight. Give us a recap on how that fight went for you.
Unanimous decision. I fought a tough guy. When I say tough, I don't mean like it was a tough fight for me, meaning he was durable. Like, dude was the perfect opponent. He was the perfect fight for me, being that I hadn't fought in a year really, because that fight in September 24 don't really count to me. So it had been over a year since I really fought a really good fight. The dude was durable. He came forward the same. He was a perfect prelude to my fight this past weekend. But I heard him, and he was like, when I thought, I had to make the adjustment on the go, like, yeah, this not about to be no knockout. And I should have known better. I should have known better from jump, instead of, because when I heard him, I kind of, I'm trying to get it. It's gonna feel good. Everybody want that knockout percentage to be up because it make your stocks rise. But then when I realized, oh, this dude, like, he's shaking that shit off, I turned it to my fluidity boxing. I'm boxing, circling, make a miss, catch a counter, woo woo. And I should have caught on to it. I should have knew that from jump, when I realized that at the weigh-ins, this motherfucker had stab wounds all in his stomach and all that. So he definitely ain't worried about shit I'm throwing. That boy not worried about a punch I'm throwing. This man done got stabbed up, and he's got off the scale and drunk a Coca-Cola out the door. But speaking of, think about it also as well, how amazing God worked, because what's crazy for that fight, I had to get down to 131, 132, something like that. Something around the same weight, right? The same weight. My contract was scheduled, was set at that weight, 131, if I'm not mistaken, right? His contract had him set to step on the scale at 135. So he made his weight and my weight, so that was a big fuss. But I'm just realizing that how all that led to exactly what the fuck just happened this weekend, and it played perfectly into it. So my whole everything was already conditioned for that stop, for what happened. You see what I'm saying? So okay. I really just paid attention to that, and I watch when I bring it up to my coaches and everything. I'm like, look how God worked. Like, that's only God. That's really only God, bro. Because who would have predicted that shit? You know what I'm saying? 2 fights back to back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you took that one right from me. Okay, last one, and I'm gonna let the brothers take over.
All right.
And ask their questions too. Okay, so you get that fight settled, and then you get scheduled for another fight.
Yes.
It's looking like it's the perfect storm. You accept the fight. Then we go put a pin in that. I go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. Shout out to everybody in the chat. They knew they was with me when I left, basically.
Yeah.
I get down there to New Orleans. I'm like 3 days in, so we about Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Saturday night, I'm about to watch the fight. I'm dropping them off at the parade. I think that was Endymion. I'm dropping them off at Endymion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it dawned on me. About to watch the Tank fight, it dawned on me. You
fought that same.
I said, man, this nigga crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga's training in the middle of Mardi Gras. Pastor Crawfish. in the middle of Mardi Gras. Yeah. This nigga is tripping. I hope he's okay. And he's really taking this shit serious. Obviously he was. But you go ahead and tell me that. Training during the middle or almost the apex of Mardi Gras, what was you thinking and how was it?
Man, what I was thinking was, this fight is more important right now. Although the fucking New Orleans in me was crying, because I love Mardi Gras. That's my favorite. That's my favorite season. Fuck holiday. Fuck Christmas. All that extra shit. No. You give me a good Mardi Gras, I'm outside. I'm fucking outside. Ready. You heard me? Ready. And you know what goes, like, you know what the look says outside on Mardi Gras. You know you know what I'm saying? And the food good. You know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. I'm outside. But I was like, this ain't this. I got to pass this up. I gotta, I passed up a whole lot. Oh, I passed up a whole lot. I only went to one parade of the strength that my daughter was riding a float. That was the Femme Fatale parade. So I had to go, do that. But after that, I shot out of town. I was gone. I missed all that. I missed the crawfish. I missed the king cake. I missed the funnel cake. I missed the candy apples. I missed the outside.
He cheated. Y'all. Y'all heard what he said. He said it real smooth too. I had to leave. I had to get the fuck out of the Dodge. Yeah, that boy slick, man.
My man. No distractions.
Cause you couldn't keep me up.
Absolutely.
You couldn't keep me up.
All right.
I had the rule.
I got my brother KG that slid in the building, man.
What was down?
Okay, let me come to our fella. Go ahead, KG.
I said, there you go.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah,
I told you, he had a lot of space and opportunity over the weekend. You know what I'm saying? The last time I talked to him, that's the same thing he said.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
What's up with you, Zereaux?
What's up with you, baby?
You good?
Shit.
You looking good?
Thank you. But if I could keep the money maker good, you know what I'm saying? I mean that weekend went right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Of course. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you.
Thank you, brother. Thanks.
Okay, our fella, man. What you got for Zereaux?
Once again, congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
On the victory. This was definitely a big win. I didn't know much about Malik Montgomery, but after further review, looking at his record, he had a decent last decent win against Zakaria Lucas. Man was undefeated, and he seemed to have some pop. Looking at his 18 KOs that he has on his record. Now, you looking fresh face right now. You know what I mean? I look like I've been in more of a fight than you've been. You know what I mean? And you just went 10 rounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At any time of the fight, did you feel his alleged power, or was it is that 18 KOs kind of inflated, so to speak?
Nah, I'm gonna say I wasn't hurt. I didn't get hurt. I can't say his 18 KOs inflated. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that dude to try and shit on homie. Cause fuck, he had heart, and he went for what he known. But I'm different. I'm built like that. So what may not have worked for me, what may have worked for others just didn't work for me. So but nah, at no part in that fight was I hurt or stunned or afraid of the shots coming. So
has there been any talk from because you took down OTX's big guy? I mean, he was 20 and 0, 18 KOs. He was supposed to be the A side of the whole thing, but you definitely upset that apple cart. Now that you got all the apples, has OTX made that call and say, yo, come on over here, or have they inquired about a possible rematch? You know what I mean? What's good with that? What's in the near future? What's what is played out after this excellent win that you've acquired?
I don't know as far as that part, the business, that part of business side. I know I was able to work out before the fight happened. I was able to work out. Me and my team was able to work out to where I have a guarantee. I have another guaranteed fight with them. Win, lose, draw. I won, so that also gave me more bargain, more power chips. But I worked out a good deal with them, pretense, So, but after the fight, I can't say I got my manager phone was off the hook. So I'm thinking we letting stuff roll in right now, and then we gonna sit down and talk and make the proper business deals and decisions and stuff from that.
Okay, that's what's up.
Okay,
I'm laying the
Five.
plan on that.
Five, what you got, Five?
Yeah, man, I want to ask you, bro. I'm from Houston, bro. So it's like we first cousins, man. Me and Red go back and forth all the time. Now you say you left Mardi Gras to go train. Where did you go train, and why did you make the decision to leave New Orleans during Mardi Gras?
So I left. I went to New York.
Okay.
I'm always in New York. Don't get me wrong as far as like training wise, but this was a serious. We took this fight serious as shit. Not saying we don't take any fight serious, but this one was apparently like this shit held weight. This shit held weight, and I left during Mardi Gras because it just so happened that be the time I can't stay here. I can't stay here. One, New Orleans. No disrespect. Shout out to all my fighters out here. All my brothers. But even they know that I had to get out of here. It's not the work here isn't what I need. What somebody need to fight to the caliber of fighters that I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? So I had to roll. I had to swallow that. I had to put it to the side and take my lick on that as far as like, New Orleans and being outside and holding it down and being part of the fun for the greater good. You dig?
Nah, for sure. One follow-up question, man. Now you did some real throwback shit. You fought in February, then you came right back in March, bruh. Like, how was that experience? You don't really see fighters doing stuff like that. Oh, did Jeremy Levi?
Well, I don't know. He might have got a call.
Okay.
Yeah, you say he might have got one call.
Yeah.
You still
I
here?
was gonna.
Jeremy, you here still?
Nah, his screen went black, bro.
He probably got a call. Got to go out and come back. You know what I'm saying? Type. But yeah, man. We got Jeremy Zereaux Hill. You know what I'm saying? With the interview or whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody. Salute, man. I see my boy KG down there. You know what I'm saying? Looking out professional now with the pink on today.
Yeah, can you tell everybody how your day going? Can you go there and tell us?
Our fellas just said what he said, and it's crazy because I walked into an office, and there was somebody said, they said, "Hey, what is that? What is that, salmon?" You know what I'm saying? Then somebody asked me. They said, "Is that watermelon? Is that watermelon right before you got to the rind?"
Oh,
I said, "No, nigga." I said, "No, nigga. I said it's pink. It's just pink."
Yeah. Just pink, huh? Okay.
Yo, got
okay.
We
yeah,
got
you back, Jeremy. You back.
Thanks,
KG was telling us how his day went. He said they said he had a salmon shirt off. You gotta tell him that's pop you in the mouth pink.
Yeah, that's just pink, man. That's Pepto right there, man. That's pink.
Yeah. Nah. But before you had went out, Zereaux, I was trying to ask you, bro. Like, you did some real throwback shit, man. You came back within a month's time. Like, how was that transition? Was it like hard on your body? Did it affect you any type of way with your like conditioning and training? You know what I'm saying, for the fight with OTX?
So honestly, yes. Honestly, I mean that was it was hard as far as like I'm resting now. That's why I'm taking a break from fighting for like 3 months because my body, that's two hard camps and dieting. Like the diet and the weight cut was the hardest. It was as far as like on taxing on my body. I made the weight, but my body took the you know what I'm saying, the blow from the shit. But as far as conditioning, my conditioning was superb because I just rolled straight through. I was already building off of already being in condition for a fight. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept going. I just kept rolling with that one. And but as far as like making my weight fluctuate like that, going up to 148, maybe 150, down to 130, 130, 131 to going back up to 140, back down to 129 is like that shit was serious. That shit was serious, bro.
Okay. Okay. K, what you got? What you got for Zero?
Hey, did somebody tell Buddy you was sweet or something, or is that the way he fight coming in? Because this motherfucker in the first round, it looked like he was going for the gusto.
Oh, that's how he fight.
Okay, yeah, he was going for the gusto.
Yeah, you look at any of his film, that's him. But his daddy said that at the press conference. He was like, my son won't box, but I make him fight that because we go for the knockouts. We don't got time to do no extra woo 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 woo. Man.
But all that woo woo woo. By the time we made it to the third round, you done already figured this button. You know what I'm saying? Figured them out, and you more so poised by that time because you look like you was trying to weather the first couple of rounds, and then the third round it looked like you said, "No, what? I'm good." And then as the fight got on, you got kind of cocky for real because you got comfortable on the reset throwing an uppercut.
Man, let me look, I just fight my fight, dog.
But you was catching him off rhythm. He was off rhythm. Every time he looked to come back to load up, it's like you got comfortable leading with that uppercut. You like, no, fuck it then. I catch you because I know where you're leaning. Buddy lean. Every time he lean, it's like I said.
Yeah, so that's, like I said, perfectly executed game plan. Like, I have enough ring IQ. I've been enough, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a student. I pay attention to a lot. So especially going in, like, especially in the last day and a half of going back and said, I'm like, all right, so I pick my punch that I know most likely is going to be my hole in one. You hear me?
Yeah.
Looking at his style of fight. The thing is making it connect. If you rear back, I'm not rearing back because I'm not giving you no time to tense up or sit or no. I want that bitch to be right there. Meet you where you need to be met at. I wouldn't say cocky that I got. That's just my style of fight. That's my style of fight. When I'm in a rhythm, like, and I'm flowing, I'm just flowing. Like, they called it. They said it when I watched the replay. They said it. But I didn't really go into my full Emmanuel Augustus style because that is who he is my favorite fighter and a big influence on me. So when I'm flowing, I'm just in motion, letting my hands go. And but I didn't go into my full motion. If you listen to my coach in the corner, you can hear him say, "Go Emmanuel." And I'm like, "Nah, I don't need to," because I had already figured this out. The first round, he came out how I figured he came out. How I figured him to come out. And if you notice, I just shot like a jab out the step into my right. When I seen him chase me down after that, and I caught it with my hands, I said, "Oh yeah, I got this. From the very first round, from the very first 20 seconds in a round, I was like, "Yeah, I got this. I'm okay. This about to be all right."
Yeah, you look good. You look good. You know what I'm saying? You know how people will point out, it's like, "Oh, he was on his back foot. He was on his back foot."
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call what you was on your back foot because it looked like you was just almost skating and touching, skating. It was like you did it effortlessly as the fight got deeper. So that's why I'm saying it looked like you got a little cocky because that uppercut. I said, "Bro, nobody leaves," but I said, "The dude giving it to him. Go ahead,
so
get it."
Take it. Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. No, but you look good out there, bro. You look good knowing that you had a come forward dog and you just stayed poised, just touching them, making them miss, catching them in between the rhythm. And all, because you look, it got to a point, Buddy, all he was doing was trying to load up. Because now if his dad just said what he said in the meeting leading up, I want him to fight. He getting his ass whooped, outboxed, he looking bad. What you think he gonna really try to do? He ain't gonna flip the switch and box you. He gonna try to fight harder.
Right.
Yeah.
He can't. And like I said, it's perfectly executed game plan. You know, I knew that my movement alone was gonna be an offset for him.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch, like I said, you watch his fight, his previous fights, those guys tried to meet that stand still, toe to toe. Let him, nah.
Mm-hmm.
I got it all. Like I told you, I'm gumbo, baby. Man, I got it all. What you think not in this pot is in this pot. Believe that. It's just probably at the bottom, so you don't
At the
see it at the top. You heard me? You don't see it at the top like you might see the crab leg or the sausage, but you dig down under that gravy, under that roof. You see the hot sausage balls. You see shrimp. You catching it all. You just ain't catching. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me go into my pot.
You gotta have a deep enough spoon. You gotta get
Yeah,
that
you
and get to
gotta
the
have
bottom.
a deep enough spoon. You gotta have a deep enough spoon.
Yeah, believe that.
Hell yeah, man.
And for everybody that's from the area that's listening, they gonna know, they gonna like this, Zero. You hear he ain't say no motherfucking boiled eggs. He ain't say no motherfucking hot dogs, because that shit don't go in the gumbo. My bad.
And please don't serve me the boy. That's no. Please don't even disrespect me. Once you put a brown leg in, boy, this ain't yakking me. Watch out, man. What's wrong with you, man? Do not disrespect me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? This ain't. This
don't
is
disrespect me. Yeah, don't disrespect me, partner. Please. And you got a hot dog. You got a hot dog in this bitch? Man, watch out.
Hey, let me ask Zero this, bro. I want to know, bro, because I'm still tripping off the logistics of this fight that you did, bro. Like, was they like trying to line you up? Was they like, did you feel like they was trying to like set you up like for bro to come up in there and like get a cool knockout off your name? Because the lead up to the fight, he was like, oh, he throws 95 punches per round and he's a knockout artist. And like, do you feel like they were trying to line you up, bro?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. So let me tell you, and this is me as a person and anything. I feel like, especially in this boxing game, let me say this. In this boxing game, I feel like that's why if you notice after everything, I always be like, y'all gonna respect me. Y'all gonna respect me in this game. I know that I fought real competition. I fought real fighters. Don't let my 3 losses confuse you, because I lost to 3 top go-getters at the time that we fought. And I fought them to a T. You see what I'm saying? I fought them to a T. The only one who could say anything was Raymond Martala, and that was, you know what I'm saying, the referee stopped that fight. I wasn't gone. I wasn't done. But y'all gonna stop disrespecting me. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. And one thing I would tell anybody, the worst thing on this planet that I'm living testing, worst thing on this planet, or the worst, I guess the most fearsome animal on this planet, or however you want to look at it, the worst thing on this planet is a New Orleans nigga feeling plead. Boy, that's the most dangerous thing on this planet, boy. That's the most dangerous thing on this planet. And I be feeling played, son. I be feeling played like y'all really gonna keep trying me like this. Like I haven't proven this over and over. Like I haven't shown y'all my ability or my worth, you know what I'm saying, in this game. Like put some respect, like real life, put some respect on me. And y'all, I understand y'all might be hyping dude up, but I'm like I told him at the press conference, like I don't know what y'all thought of me. Like I don't know what y'all think of me, but I'm not that opponent. I'm not no opponent. I'm not just about to come here. You're not fighting me just for no. I'm not fighting you just for no check. You dig what I'm saying? This ain't none of that. This ain't none of that. And you know, I be having to show niggas, because niggas really, like you say, I be feeling played. So like I be feeling like they brought me in there like oh, he's just a B-side, like I'm a journeyman or something. But I'm not like that, boy. This is serious. I'm title contending. Stop playing with me. So yeah.
Believe that. Okay. I laughed to myself. I remember seeing you in New Orleans. You fought a guy from Baton Rouge with the knockout, right? He came in wearing purple and gold like he LSU. And then Zero coming out, you know what I'm saying, wearing that green and light blue, that Tulane.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what are he gonna do this time? First off, you come out to that BG, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do is all on you.
Yeah,
You know what
me.
I'm saying? I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I know what that do. I know what that type of shit do. So I'm like, okay, yeah, Zero about to beat the shit out this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But then I see you got on the purple, golden, green. You miss Mardi Gras, you know what I'm saying? But you was gonna bring it to him, you know what I'm saying? Put the beads on him. You didn't go for the knockout. It was strictly boxing.
Yes.
Like straight boxing. I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought you was gonna tag his ass up with some shit. But I guess it was no need for that. But give me what you had with that, man. You boxed him all 10 rounds. When he started to fall off, you kept going. I guess you wasn't playing with your endurance because of the training camp before. But yeah, man, give me what you got, man. Just straight boxing. When did you know that's what it was gonna be?
So that was my mind made up beforehand. My coach is a real intense dude. Like my coach, real intense. So his thing is, don't let it go to the judges. Don't let it go to the judges. And you know, he told me that before, and I went out there and tried to force a knockout, and then didn't knock the dude out, and I whammed myself out, and I lost. I lost that fight. That was against Nair Albright. Shout out Nair. But that was my first and last time ever making that mistake of getting bought into that. My whole goal this time was from beforehand was just get the win. Make sure you win. Make sure you win. If it comes down to that type of fight, then you got to do what you got to do. But I could box dude. He ain't got it. He don't have the feet that I have. He don't have none of that. All that. I'm not going to be there for him to punch 95 punches around or land however the fuck they try to preach dude about. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't it. My mind was box him. Box him. Show. Man, you got this. Now, if that knockout come, it come. Because I heard him a couple of times. I seen me hurt him a couple of times. That dude got hurt because instead of him getting hurt, that dude, like when he hurt, even when he hurt, he's swinging like a hurt animal. I'm just swinging. Ain't nothing really clean, but I can see you drunk punching. But I'm not worried about that because I'm about to give you these 5 or 6 till you try and get this one off, and I'm going to move the fuck out the way. Now, if you get hurt to where you stumbling, I'm taking you out there. I'm taking you out of there. But my goal was win this fight. Just it don't matter how you win this fight. Win this fight. That was it.
Okay. Salute to my brother, man. Talib Cunningham. Slide through in the super chat. Annie in the building, man. Showing love, man.
Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that.
He said first time I saw Zero fight live, and he said it. That gumbo style, yeah.
That boy said, I said he it, like he giving me my prop, like that nigga it. That nigga
yeah. Oh, I thought you said you said it. I thought you were talking about that gumbo style. Yeah,
The Louisiana damn education system does work, Red.
I appreciate that, brother.
It does work.
That, Talib.
Salute to Queen 71. Slide through in the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, Queen. She said, "Oh Lord, not this fight again. Ghosted that little boy daddy." Yeah. That's when the little boy cussed me out. You know what I'm saying? Talk about my stuff, man. Little boy did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Last question. I'm gonna pass it to our fella. You did the OTX. It's on the table for you to do the OTX again. Now you know this is the only league with an overtime. I know you're gonna say you don't care, but what's your thoughts on the 13th round? Is that something that they should have just automatically?
I like it.
Or the 11th round. What's your thoughts?
I like it. I fuck with it. Cause why get a draw? Fucking make somebody win. Somebody gotta fight to the win. Now I don't know how that's like that second. Like if you get a draw again, then I don't know how they go. But yeah, like overtime, match your name. Cause I was ready. That's why I didn't take my gloves off after my fight. I had already been training for that extra round. I've been my whole spar, my whole camp. It was 12 plus rounds every time. So I'm in shape, and I kept my gloves on after the fight because I'm thinking, well, shit, it might be close. So I'm ready for this 11th round. Even though he tired, now I'm about to go for that knockout. because fuck that. But when he took his gloves off, I was like, well, shit, all right, fuck. We going to the judges. But I like that overtime because I promise you, if that fight that they gave me that draw on for that belt was on overtime, and we went to that extra, I was gonna kill him. I was gonna kill him. I needed that overtime round because they played on me in that draw. I don't get me started on that fight, son. Don't even get me started on that fight, son.
All right. Our fella, what you got?
Indeed. Now, you like the overtime format, okay? Because it's a little different than the norm. I do like the creativity OTX has brought. But there's a new player in the boxing landscape. We call him Big Turk. I know you must be familiar with Turkey Al-Sheikh.
The Saudi.
Yeah, the Saudis. Yeah, I mean, so he done merged with the
UFC?
big guy from WWE and Dana White from the UFC, and they're creating a new boxing league. Are you familiar with that? The TKO Boxing League, and if so, if you are, would you be interested in participating or joining that league? Speak on that, please.
You know, I didn't know about them until after my fight. I didn't know nothing about none of that until after. Literally, we at the dinner table after, and my manager talking to me about it and telling, I'm like, for real? What? Like, no, I didn't know nothing about it. So I'm really not familiar with it. I'm not familiar with the terms of it or nothing, but I do know them boys must be about to be making that bread. If that's all they do it, oh y'all about to get paid. I know that they definitely about to make some money. They about to make some money. Whoever fighting that, they about to make some money for sure.
Indeed. Well, you never know. You know what I mean? That might be a option for Zereaux Hill. You know what I mean? Because the way you be fighting, the way you be active too. You know what I mean? Do what back-to-back months.
Yeah.
TKO boxing, the way their structure is that they like to it seems like they want to keep boxers active and keep their fighters active, similar to the UFC system.
Okay.
You know I mean, where you see a lot of the ranked top, even the champions, they're fighting damn near every 3 months.
Damn.
In the dig. So yeah, that might be an interesting option. My second question for you is that you've been kind of fluctuating between lightweight and junior lightweight, but you're looking nice at junior lightweight. You was alluding earlier that, man, the weight cut, you know what I mean, it's kind of hard and whatnot, but is it really that hard? You know what I mean? And so is 130 really a spot like that you want to settle down at, or are you that good where it's like, fuck it, yo, I can be junior lightweight and lightweight all at the same time, you know what I mean? Wherever the work is at, you know what I mean, I'm going there to take it. What's up?
So after the Martaya fight, my coach and my manager and pretty much my coach made an executive decision that we're gonna go drop to 130. Because I was against it at first. But I don't walk around heavy enough for 135. My walk around weight not heavy enough. So when I rehydrate, I'm not rehydrating that big at 135. I like 130. The weight cut is a weight cut. I feel like anytime you make it, because anytime you got to do something different from your diet, it's gonna be hard to some degree. You dig what I'm saying? So, but I've made 130. Clearly I just made 129. So you know what I'm saying? I like sitting at 130. I like sitting at 130. I fought at 135 like against Mark Davis, and I forgot who it was after that. I maybe fought one more time at 35, but that's because the other people couldn't make 130. That wasn't my choice. That wasn't by my choice. But you know, I mean, shit. Who knows what who know, like what that paper talk about? Might you know what I'm saying? It depends on what that paper talking about.
Right. That's what's up.
But
I like it.
but my choice, I would rather take over 130. I'd rather take over 130 first.
Okay. I mean 130, you know what I mean? We stating our claim right here and right now. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Zero's about to take it over. Let's get it.
130. Sure.
Okay. Five, what you got?
Yeah, I want to ask you this, Zero. Like,
Yo.
you been on a nice little win, like 6 fights minus the draw you had. And you alluded to some earlier when I asked you the question earlier, like you fought real fighters, like you lost to Mortalia, which we know he like contending for a title right now. So you got world level guys on your resume, but like since that loss, bro, and you've been on this streak, like you've been getting better. Like the films, it shows, the resume it shows. Like what have you learned? You know what I'm saying in that process of you taking that loss and like bouncing back.
So I learned. So first, I would say first thing I learned is I really had to uh separate the two lives. Like,
Mm.
so you have to. It's like it's crazy because you got to separate them, but keep them
Like
as
like fighter and father. What you talking about?
yes, like my boxing life to my just outside the ring life. Period. Like you gotta separate, but keep them in sync because I am one person. You see what I'm saying? But I can't have too much outside other shit going on because it's gonna affect at some in somewhere degree my shit in this ring. And this shit over here in this ring is way too important. Way too important. So I'd rather just stop this other shit on outside the ring and however I gotta move away from that to where I could be focused here because one, I'm playing with my life in this ring, and it's about the you know what I'm saying, it's a lot like more it's serious over here, it's dangerous over here. And this shit is just bullshit. Like, you know, shit with your old leader, shit with you know what I'm saying, other you know what I'm saying?
Distractions.
You see what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
shit is distractions. Like you said, like real talk, that shit is unnecessary. And this is my goal. This is my life. This is my career. This is how I plan on feeding my children. This is how I plan on changing our lives. And I'm not putting that on hold for nothing or nobody. And I already made my mistakes with that shit. So that's what I learned from that. One, two, I learned how to properly diet and rehydrate because that shit is important. Your body really do take effect differently when you don't do the shit the right way. Like that shit's serious. So those are my main two lessons from that Muay Thai fight. And I said this before, and I will say this and stand on this. I put my dollar on me every time when my head and everything is clear, and I'm like on, and I'm niggas can't fuck with me, nobody. And I stand. I put my fucking life on that. I put my life. So
I think tell me if I'm wrong. This is my follow-up question, and I'm gonna let the brothers have it. I think probably one of your main distractions, bruh, and you kind of said it without saying it, bruh, is these niggas, bruh. Am I lying?
You cut out is what?
These niggas, like niggas, like your partners, your homeboys, niggas pulling you in every which way, shit like that.
You know what, bro? Let me tell you. So for me personally, my partners always will be mad at me because I let other shit get in the way. My partners that's never been my partners. My circle ain't like that. My distraction, because I'm big on family. My distraction mostly came from my house life. You see what I'm saying? Shit with the kids, schooling, parenting, you know, lady bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Or if, you know, like, see, my kids get into some shit you know what I'm saying, at school or something, cause you know, and that shit come to my door. Now I'm caught up into that type of shit, cause you done bring that shit to my door. You see what I'm saying?
You got a daughter. You got 2 daughters, or you got a daughter and a son?
I got 2 daughters and 2 sons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you like me, man. You fold to the flow, man. I be telling Red all the time, boy. He got his daughter and his son. Man, I say, boy. So I definitely feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain.
I'm trying to make move. God said the same. I'm trying to make move.
Look, you ready to shoot the club up. He over there thinking, I need to shoot. It's a nigga I don't like in the club tonight. I need to go pop his ass anyway.
Boy, what? I'm coming in that bitch spitting wild gunfire, bro.
Okay. Salute to the family, man. Steph Brown, man. A condo, you know what I'm saying? Slide through, show it up, man. Salute. Okay, KG, you back?
I ain't never left, bro. I'm moving around right now.
Disconnected and came back. I was just making sure you was back.
Yeah. I've been here the whole time. Yeah, I ain't got too much for Zereaux, man. I'm just here listening right now because I'm about to start driving and shit. So y'all go ahead, keep talking, keep entertaining me and shit.
All right. Well, I got one for you, Zereaux. I got another one. I'm gonna keep it all the way in New Orleans, man. We can go 5-4 my shit. I don't like the Hawks. I don't like the Falcons.
Oh, I know you're going with it.
You was slick, you know what I'm saying, and for the Baton Rouge nigga, let them know you still for the country, we the city, you know what I'm saying? But then turn around and I laugh because you come out to the BG, you got the Mardi Gras colors on. This dude from Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Do you feel like how I feel? And was this extra with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about that.
Yeah. You know it. See, I respected Malik because Malik wasn't on that type of energy. But if he was gonna bring it, then you know I'm a Jost. Boy, I'm about to take it though. But I was tweaking on him to say some slick. See his dad, I ain't worried about him. But that fighter, oh yeah. But you know, I couldn't let Bob wasn't no, not at all. Not at all. Now he ain't gotta be from Atlanta, none of that. You just from Georgia, period. You gotta take it out. That 478 area code got you hit. Got a target on it. It's over. It's over. We 504 to the gristle, boy. Ain't none of that. Yeah. None of that. Y'all know how y'all look at us. Y'all know how y'all feel about us, and we feel the same way about y'all. Fuck them birds, boy.
Yeah. Okay. Just had to make sure. Okay, so you say after the fight, I'm gonna ask you this one, another one. Had me dying laughing. You know what I'm saying? Mardi Gras over. You know what I'm saying? You didn't miss Mardi Gras. Yeah. You didn't miss the king cake and all that good stuff. You win the fight and start throwing beads. Tell me, you still was holding on? What was going on, man? What's up, man?
So let me tell you, that wasn't my plan. That wasn't my plan. So when I got my suit made, came up with the design and colors for my fit, was during Mardi Gras season, and I knew I was gonna miss it. I only missed it by what, like a week and a half, something like that. So I was like, no, I'm still gonna represent because Mardi Gras just happened, but I just wanted the colors and all that. You know what I'm saying? But when I got backstage at the casino, they had a whole Mardi Gras kit pretty much laid out on a table for me. They had beads. Now, they don't know no better. They don't know no better. San Diego, they don't know no better. So they bought the Party City Mardi Gras costume fit, like, you know, that dumbass purple cape and shit that the tourists and all them be wearing. Yeah. But I'm real New Orleans, partner. I don't wear none of that. Yeah. Give me these beads, though. But I'm not putting on that dumbass purple hat and that stupid ass cape looking like I belong in the French quarters or something. No, I don't fuck around like that, nigga. We don't. But see these bees? I'm about to sling these bitches for sure. I'm about to sling these bitches. Like, yeah. How else I'm gonna celebrate? Yeah, I'm about to bring Mardi Gras here. I missed it, but I'm bringing it with me. Straight up. I missed it, but I'm bringing it with me.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie to you, and I salute you because that was brilliant. That's how you get in touch with the fans
Yeah.
tune with the fans and all that.
Man,
They gonna remember that.
yes, them women really was reaching and calling out for the bees. I was like, damn, that's crazy. But come on, let me slay it. It was crazy. I made a mistake and hit somebody dead in the face. I said, oh yeah, this is real New Orleans for real. That's a real Mardi Gras. That's a real Mardi Gras experience right there.
That's rule number one to Mardi Gras. Keep your head on a swivel.
Real talk, because you will get bitches, boy.
Yeah, for real. You gotta keep your head on a swivel. Look at the float. Look at the float.
I'm throwing the bees. Somebody said, make them show your titties. I was like, no, man, you tripping.
Yeah, come on.
Like, but
that sounds like some shit I would have said.
Yeah, I ain't about to tell her show me them titties.
Where the titties at? Yeah.
They show them titties. Appreciate it. But you know.
Lord. Okay. Salute to my brother, man. Macadocious Mac in the South in the building, man. Sliding through, showing love, man. Okay, Alfella, you got something else?
Always got more. The foreign correspondent. Shout out Ack Reacher 45. You know, we do a Saturday morning show called the Ack and Odd Show, and we do different like boxing tier lists.
Okay.
So this Saturday morning, we doing a tier list on the sanctioner bodies, all the different belts, in the boxing game, and it's a precursor to that. I was interested in knowing what belt, do you covet the most? What belt do you like? Are you trying to position yourself in one of the sanctioner bodies, the WBC, the BA, the BO, or the IBF? Is there? I know a lot of boxers, they seem to gravitate to that shiny green belt of the WBC, and of course, it has a lot of history behind it. Us as boxing fans and analysts, we see a lot of the fuck shit that goes along with the ranking systems and whatnot, but we gonna rank it Saturday morning. What's your ranking? These belts, and what's your favorite belt? What do you want most?
You know what's crazy, bro? I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm gonna be honest to you, dog. I don't know. I don't know much about none of that like that. I know the WBC is held in regard as the highest, like to the highest degree, like the WBC. But they got so much different sanctioning bodies. It's really hard for me to keep up with. Like, it's hard for me to keep with. One, I started late in this game, so it ain't like, you know, I know that much. Like, I'm learning this shit on the job just like anybody else. Now,
right.
I have been told, like, I found this, I didn't know it was like this. So, like, the sanctioning bodies, like you said, they have fucking, like, parties or meetings and stuff. And
conventions.
Yes, conventions. And you got to go and put your bid in to get a ranking with them. I was like, what the fuck? That's like, you know, like auctioning, like I'm putting you know what I'm saying? Like, to get my fight in this. So, you know, they got the IBF coming up, and, you know, I heard, you know, I might be possibly getting on that. So whatever, let me tell you this. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm for whoever about to give me that chance. Straight up. I'm with whoever about to give me that chance. Because once I take one, I'm going to the next, nigga. Straight up. This not over with. I'm on it. I'm on the roll until I ain't no more. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to make this shit pop. I ain't got that much fab in me, man. I'm trying to get the fruits of my labor, make this shit pop, and be respected and remembered. You know what I'm saying? I would love to go down in the Hall of Fame, or you know, however that goes now with all the fighters and stuff. But I would love to be remembered. Me personally, I'm trying to just get enough respect and knowledge and wisdom and love out this game to when I die or when I'm out this game, if not the whole game remember me, New Orleans will forever hold me in their heart. Like, I will be a part of New Orleans history, not just street history, actual New Orleans history. I want to be in them books, man.
Indeed.
I'm trying to be in them books. Nah, boxing history it goes so far back, but a lot of people don't know that boxing really started in New Orleans. The first fight was held in New Orleans. Slave fights, which was held as the first ever boxing ring when it was just a ring of people, was held in the French quarters. I'm trying to be part of the history books for my city. I needed to be known that we are more than just the Saints and bounce music and all that other party shit. We are rich in all ways, in all assets. And I want to be part of it. I want to be etched forever in history in that. And when it comes to boxing, I do believe I got what it takes. I got the charisma, I got the juice, I got all that stuff that it takes to be on top. And however I gotta get there without doing no gay shit, we moving that way. You see what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Can't say it better than that. I mean,
And that's how a fighter supposed to respond when it comes to the bag and what legacy is in boxing. He wants to be remembered. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody can chase the bag because it seems like that's accessible now. But he wants to be remembered. That's legacy right there. So anybody listening, that's how you respond as a fighter when it says, that's what I want. I want the money. I want any opportunity that's going to be given to me. But at the same time, I'm going to put on a performance so I'm remembered. You know what I'm saying? That's the stamp right there, to be remembered.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a clip right there. I mean, that's bars.
Yeah, I would give it the 5. You know what I'm saying? But Zereaux, you said something real. And the New Orleans you grew up in and I grew up in is not the New Orleans of today.
Yeah.
And today, your legacy can be etched in the streets. So I'm going to put it and speak it into the existence right now. We're going to put it in the air right now. Do I smell Jeremy Zereaux Hill on the New Orleans Walk of Fame?
Yes. Yup.
Is that what you were saying?
Yup. 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 I'm getting me a stone, a fleur de lis, or however they putting it down there. And matter of fact, I'm doing you one better. Man, you know how Joe Brown got a whole park after him? I'm trying to live like that. Feds Domino got a street. I'm trying to live like that. I'm trying to be put in the books. Boy, if I could get, man, look, I want matter of fact, I'm trying to get a statue. I'm trying to get a statue of me like this.
Yeah.
You hear me? But by the time I'm dead, I need me a statue, baby. I need me a statue. Letting it be known this is where it's at. Y'all done took down all the fucking French capitalists and everybody who enslaved us. So let's put a real one up there.
We got room.
We got room.
There's room. It ain't
Talk your shit, Zero. Talk your shit, Zero.
Hold on, Zereaux. Look, KG, let me see if KG got it. KG, what'd you say, Zereaux say? It ain't nothing but what?
Space and opportunity, baby.
Goddamn right. It ain't nothing but space and opportunity for some shit like that.
For real. Y'all done took down all our, all our the people who enslaved and did all that. Y'all did all that. So let's put up some people that really did for the city then. And I'm doing that. That's my whole thing. I love New Orleans that much. Don't get me wrong. I know that the world is a whole lot bigger than this city. But my city has so much influence on the world. Come on. Let me show you the love that I have for the city. And I want my city to love me back. I'm not here repping from no other place. I'm here repping. I'm here repping. And I'm here to so I'm trying to give me a street. I'm trying to give me a statue. I'm trying to give me a puck. I'm trying to, I know it's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna, I gotta do. I'm for that. I want to be that. I want to the degree of, if there was to ever be a thing that say what a New Orleans nigga is, it's gonna be a picture of my stupid ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he really embodied the spirit of this city and put us up in the right way. Not for niggas being killed, not for niggas, you know what I'm saying? I wanted, yes, I really fought. I real life fought for my city. That's gonna be my nameplate on my statue. I real life fought for the city like that. So yeah, that's a dream of mine, and I'm gonna speak that shit into existence.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Okay, Pop, you got something for him before we get ready to wrap it up?
Come on, bro. You know, man, I could do this shit all day. I'm gonna ask you one more question though, like, and
We
this is
good.
something I
I'm
really
just
been wanting to know, like, and you just mentioned one of the greats, Joe Brown, who was a champion from New Orleans and did it in New Orleans. Like, when you talk about New Orleans and Louisiana, like, they not really known for boxing. Like, it's like football, the Saints, Pelicans, Louisiana, LSU. Like, how is it being a boxer in New Orleans, like navigating, politicking, you know what I'm saying, training, and like how is it for you, like on a day to day, like, you know what I'm saying, like navigating through all that, because New Orleans is like known for like parties and Mardi Gras and football and all that, man. So like, how do you navigate through all that, you know what I'm saying, and still thrive, getting all these wins and having this good record in boxing?
uh you gotta have dedication and discipline. You gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't. I don't get me wrong. I have sacrificed a lot for this sport. I miss out on a lot for this sport, but I'm not gonna act like I don't want to be a part of those things. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's real life. It's hard. Now you really getting it out the mud out here. Like, we growing up, they don't tell you about boxing out here. Like in New York, they got gyms, Philadelphia gyms, California gyms. They don't tell you. They tell you about park ball, football, park ball, basketball, all that other stuff. Are you gonna play music or rap? You know what I'm saying? You don't hear about boxing. I stumbled upon this at 20 years old, bro. At 20, like, if I'd have known this when I was young, it'd be a whole nother story right now, possibly, most likely, because I'd have been at that point I'd have been a champion by the time I'm 32. Like, I'm 32 now, but you really getting it out the mud. We scrapping for shit. We scraping for shit. We don't got the rehab centers and stuff like that, like other places know about and all this. And like, we doing all this for self. Plus, not to mention, when it's time to diet, niggas around you eating fucking red beans on the regular. You know what I'm saying? All that good food, you dig what I'm saying? And I can't, like, do you know how many Thanksgivings I had to sit on the side and watch niggas eat gumbo, potato salad, turkey, like, nigga, just period, all type of stuff, not just Thanksgiving, but that's the food holidays.
Man, trust me, bro. I know, bro. Zion Williamson been down there for 5 years and he's just not getting in shape.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Dude,
Yeah,
feel me? You
yeah.
feel me? You feel me? Then when you see Zion ain't from here, he don't even know. When your family here, your family cook out the house, boy, you gotta sit there and smell it. Look at everybody eat, like, son, come on now. So, but you gotta really have that poise. You gotta really have that poise and that determination, because I put my eggs in this basket round, and this is what I'm gonna make out. This is what I'm gonna get my family out this spot, out this jamming. This is what I'm gonna get myself out this jam with. You dig what I'm saying? So I gotta bite the bullet on a lot. And just roll with it.
One more question now. Some of your homies who doing their thing in boxing right now,
Yeah.
Regis, Angeletti, they all came to Houston, bro. Do you feel like it's gonna come a point in time where you gonna have to pack up and take your talents elsewhere? Like have that been like a thing? Maybe you talked about with your family, with your manager, with your trainer. Is that something that's always like in the back of your mind?
You gotta cut it out, man.
So I've been told by Regis, like, you gotta get out of there, because I guess, in other states, in other places, other cities and stuff, boxing is prevalent. But from my personal experience, even though we don't have as much as other boxing states, one thing I will not say is I don't get my love out here. You see what I'm saying? I get my nigga. If you go look at it, if you go look at that, anytime I fight, that's a big fight, especially the previous fight. Look, just take for instance, the OTX card. The whole city was on that live. The whole city and defending me. Man, I'm not leaving here, man. One, I'm not leaving because my daughter here. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. My baby, I fought for custody for my child to get it to where I got a week on, week off. That whole week I'm here, I'm here. I'm not trying to drive back and forth from Texas and do all that extra stuff. Man, I'm here. We're gonna ride here, we're gonna die here, we're gonna rock out here till I can't. If I move here, it gotta be because New Orleans went underwater. That's the only way I'm moving from out this bitch. You dig what I'm saying? Anything else, I could camp. We could make a camp somewhere else. I mean, I'm visiting. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my camp like I did my camp in New York. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna visit elsewhere. Cause when it's time to grind, it's time to grind. I gotta go where I gotta go what's best for me. But when I talking about living and moving on a day-to-day, where I train at, I train uptown. I'm out the city. I'm running this street, running that street. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna make it up out this bitch. And that's just what it's gonna be. I personally have been talked to about plenty of times about leaving. And am I? Nah. I don't think I am, bro. I don't think. I told you the only way I'm gonna get up out of it. No disrespect to y'all other cities.
Nah, for sure.
No disrespect to no other cities, but man, I'm here. This is where I'm at. My coach here. If I leave, I gotta train my coach. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that. Unless this shit is mandatory, like I see New Orleans under city, they tell me we gotta evacuate again. This is where I'm at.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's how I know you real 504 because you came back after Katrina.
Boy, what?
Yeah.
Yes. Boy, I couldn't stay in Atlanta.
Okay, hey man. If loyal to the soil was a person, brother, it'll be you, bro. Salute, respect, man. I can't do nothing but respect that.
Man, I respect. Listen, like I said always, I'm thankful that. Let's see, like Atlanta gave me a place to stay for a year because I was only there for a year. I'm thankful Texas gave my mama, my auntie and them, my family a place to stay. But I had to come home. One, y'all too big. Nigga. Y'all don't got corner stores right where I can walk to. I gotta do all this. You can't catch the bus. It's too much. I need my for real. No. But yes,
don't nobody understand that. People visit the city, they be like, yo, I'm gonna be here. I be like, yeah, it's like 20 minutes. They be like, yo, what about if we want to go there? It's like, yo, it's like 20 minutes.
Yeah, dog.
What if we want to go here? It's like 20 minutes. They're like, everywhere 20 minutes. Yes.
Yes.
Ain't no traffic. 20 minutes. Might be shorter. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is.
I like that. It's right there where I could get to. I could drive from the east, cross the river, and back within an hour. I'm good. I done hit the whole city in an hour. I'm straight. But like I said, y'all got the resources. I will say that. Y'all definitely have the resources. Y'all have the resources. So that comes a time where it has been a thought. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even my sister and everybody sat me down and like, what you thinking? And I'm like, it sound good, but I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make do with what I got. I made it before my first loss. I made it to 14-0 in New Orleans. I've made it to 22 3-1, 26 fights in New Orleans. I'm gonna make it to the belt coming out of New Orleans. I'm gonna make it to the retirement coming out of New Orleans. As long as God got me and I don't have nobody trying to knock my head off because I don't make no enemies with nobody, coming out of New Orleans, baby. And that's just what it is.
Hey, that's dope, bro. See, Red, you hear that? He ain't coming out of Virginia.
No,
New Orleans.
I
You
ain't going
heard
to
him.
that.
You heard
I
him.
ain't got.
I said it on top.
Damn, shots fired.
You heard him, son.
Damn.
Straight like that, son.
Damn.
Yeah.
I put a name on, man. I put a name on, man. You see that? You see that, man? You
Put the gun back in the holster, 5.
Nah, I respect that though, bro. Man, hey, you got you, hey, bro. You forever got a fan in me, bro. I'm rocking with you. See, I like somebody that's loyal to they soil, man. You know what I'm saying? I can dig it for sure.
You know, it's not no knock. It's not no knock to nobody who did it. It's not no knock to nobody who did it, because you really, at the end of the day, nigga, it's your life. You gotta get out there and make it how you gonna make it. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't starting nowhere else. I ain't starting nowhere else. So why am I gonna leave it? You know what I'm saying? If my coach, God forbid, rest his soul. I mean, take his life. My coach, God take his life within my run. Then I will have to make a decision, cause that's who I'm with to the end. And he ain't moving, I'm not moving. You see what I'm saying? So God bless him to see me to my retirement. I'm out the city. Now, if that doesn't happen and I have to make a drastic change, I will probably end up going to New York. But at the same time, I still have to think about my daughter. I got to think about my situation with my daughter and everything. So, you know, right now, God keeping me here, keeping my family close, my circle tight, who keep my head on right. You see what I'm saying? Who keeping me. This is what they tell me. Nigga, you the one. Nigga, you the one. You are that. You the $1 million babe. You the golden child, bro. Like, fuck all that other shit. Fuck all that going out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this. Niggas gonna come around. Fuck bitches that's gonna, we gonna stay right. We gonna stay right. I got your 6. If you moving forward, you tunnel vision, you moving forward, you can't really focus on what's behind you. I got your 6. And that's how I'm rolling. Like I've been blessed with a great surrounding, dog. So New Orleans is where it's at, baby.
Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got something before we get up out of here?
No, I'm just listening.
Okay. Just making sure.
Hold up. What's the rush, my nigga?
I mean,
what's the? You know what I mean? We getting out of here already? We got, you know what I mean? We got Zero in the building. All you want?
We got a couple more. We got a couple
I
more.
just say I got time. I got
Okay,
time.
hey, look, check this out. Hey, y'all asked Zero about T.R. Brown and Sky Nichols fight. You know what I'm saying? What was his thoughts on baby girl going out there, you know what I'm saying, and putting hands and feet all on Sky Nichols? Asking about any other fights, you know what I'm saying, that happened that night that he fought?
No. We ain't get to that yet. We ain't get to that.
You said yet. You was trying to wrap it up. You said yet.
I still got a question. You know what I'm saying? I got a New Orleans question.
Which is it? We wrapping it up or was
Nah. I'm just saying, we got a couple more questions.
I got a New Orleans question too.
Okay. Y'all ask y'all New Orleans questions, and I was just asking about other boxing.
I'm getting hungry over here. I'm hearing Zero talking about how he had to abstain from all this good food, and I mean from New Orleans during the Mardi Gras season and whatnot. And I'm definitely a lover of food. I'm definitely a food connoisseur, and I do love food from Louisiana. But one thing that is underrated to me. Okay, first off, before I get into that, after a great performance that you've had, you know what I mean? What's your victory meal for you after you had a great fight, you know what I mean? And what's on your plate, you know what I mean, after you get that victory?
Man, anything that ain't a vegetable, boy. Fuck that. I want anything that ain't a vegetable.
That's what's up.
Boy, don't give me nothing that got a bit of health to it. I'm trying to eat my weed. I don't want nothing healthy. I don't want nothing healthy. That's it. Give me like, so this after this fight, I ain't gonna lie, this was my first time after this fight. I had a Wagyu steak for the first. I pronounced it right, Wagyu.
Yeah, Wagyu steak. Yeah.
I had it for the
Wagyu
first
steak,
time.
yeah.
I had it for the first time. I celebrated with a Wagyu steak and some I don't know whatever drink that was. My coach and them got for me because I don't really drink. So them niggas, we celebrate. I took me a cup. I had me a shot and some shit. But that bitch was good.
That's what's up. All right. My next question is, okay, we all know about the Louisiana, New Orleans food is great and whatnot, but what's underrated, in my opinion, is breakfast. Now we hear about all the, you know what I mean, the lunch and the dinner foods, you know what I mean, the gumbo, the po' boys, the seafood boils. But if our fellas come into your city, I mean, if all fellas come into your state, what's on my plate for breakfast? What's a typical Louisiana breakfast? What's on your plate for breakfast?
Fuck that, I'm about to set up your breakfast plate right now.
All right, let's go.
First, you got to get a bowl of grits.
On top.
Definitely got to get you a bowl of grits. Grits, eggs. I don't know if you like cheesy or grits or not, but I do. Grits, egg, cheese, some sausage. You could get a hot sausage link, or you really could put anything. When I done had grits and beef, like grits and like some roast beef, like grits and gravy, grits and fried fish, always off the chain. Grits and hot sausage. You ever had a hot sausage patty?
Nah.
Like a hot sausage link?
Nah, not no patty.
They don't know about that.
I'm in Canada.
He in Canada. He in Canada, Zero. He don't know about none of that.
Man, what? I'm trying to lace you up.
Let me know, bro. Let me know.
Matter of fact, I got more than just that. You could get a hot sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich on toast. I'm trying to tell you for breakfast. I'm trying to tell you, hot sausage, egg, and cheese. Boy, what? Add a little jelly on the bread. Boy, stop fucking playing. You making me, boy, what?
Look here. I don't usually eat swine, but I'm breaking the code just for that.
Bro,
hot sausage.
Let me tell you,
sausage, egg, and cheese, and you get grits, and you dip the sandwich in the grits like it's the burrito into the sauce.
Bro.
Nigga.
First of all, hold on.
It's good cuisine right there, man.
When I say hot sausage, I can't even tell you if it's pork or not, because the bitch earns. You ain't never had this meat before, son. This not like a D&D smoked sausage or none of that. See, when we say hot sausage, we talking about something like that. We ain't. I need to know about that okra and the gumbo. Am I doing it wrong? It depends on how you making it, because they do got a such thing as okra gumbo. They got okra gumbo. It depends on like how you shit come out. What's her name? Shalia?
Shawalia.
Yeah, Shawalia.
Yeah.
It depends on how you make it, because okra gumbo is a real thing. But yeah, man, hot sausage ain't the same thing as smoked sausage. If I'm talking about a smoked sausage, I'm gonna tell you smoked sausage. That's what you thinking about, like D&D or like Hillside Farm. That's smoked sausage. Hot sausage is gonna come in a link or patty. The bitch gonna be orange. I don't know what the meat it is. I don't know what
it's a New Orleans.
I'm in though.
Yeah,
but hot sausage, egg, and cheese on toast. You gotta have your bread buttered and make sure you get grits on the side. If not, you gotta get a grits plate. Get grits, egg, and cheese. If you don't like cheese, but you know you could add your own salt, pepper. You know what I'm saying? With some smokes. They got beef links. You can put some beef links or some turkey bacon. You think what I'm saying? Whatever juice you choose on the side. Whatever juice you choose on the side. Whatever juice you choose on the side.
Shut up, nigga. Just let him cook. Let him cook. He cooking breakfast right now, my nigga.
I'm trying to
sit down.
I got a question. This has been me and my daughter had this argument. You know what I'm saying? Because this was her first time getting multiple flavors. And I know you're gonna say I'm off. I don't care. Because I got the best flavor.
I
got the best flavor in the game.
I know you about that.
Salute, shower, you know what I'm saying? Side you show. Okay. It's a debate going on in the crib when we went back home, man. What's your favorite big shot drink?
I already know. Big shot. I already know.
What you gonna say, man?
My favorite big shot? Yours probably pineapple, huh?
No. Mine is the best. It's black cherry. That shit is
that shit's so good. I be telling niggas that. Brother.
Oh, black cherry.
Oh, what that nigga? But that's not my favorite.
Yes, that's the one.
What's the? It's the green one and the blue one.
Oh, you talking about that watermelon pineapple? That's the green one.
Yeah.
The watermelon pineapple and the blue one is it's like pineapple. It's like watermelon something. I forgot what it is. But my favorite one, I ain't gonna even much lie to you. Outside, it's gonna be the fruit punch, the red one. My favorite fruit shot is the red one. That red one.
Yeah, that red one is cool too.
That cream soda be hitting too. Don't get me wrong, that cream soda be. But that shit, dog, that green one be fucking it up. Boy, I ain't even gonna
Every
lie.
time.
That green,
Every
but that
time,
black
bro.
cherry, I be telling my old, I'm like, son, you don't drink, man, give me that. What? Yeah, but man, that breakfast. Breakfast. I'm trying to tell you. You got the boy. Listen, once you eat a breakfast like that, you're gonna be good for a couple hours. On
sure.
Everything I love, you're gonna be good for a couple hours, son.
Indeed. That's why I said breakfast underrated.
I'm gonna tell you, see, the grits is gonna hold you. Like that's why he got them grits is gonna hold.
Gonna sit on your ribs, boy.
Yeah, them grits is gonna hold you. For sure.
Yeah, I'm not about to tell you go make no oatmeal and none of that when we got grits, egg, and cheese. That's with your bread. You gotta have your bread, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you couldn't be out here because you can't get grits out here, bro.
Oh man,
they do not sell grits in Canada, bro.
Y'all don't sell grits in Canada, bro.
Man,
the closest thing to it, and don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. It's cream of wheat, and I think they even took those down off the shelves too.
Oh my god!
Yo, I said don't shoot me, my nigga. You know what I mean? I said the closest.
No. Wait, y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Did you hear what our fella just said?
Hold on.
Yeah,
All I know is I heard
good now, bro.
Okay. He in Canada. He said they don't even have grits in Canada. The closest thing to grits in Canada is cream of wheat.
I fuck with cream of wheat.
Oh no!
I mean, yeah, cream of wheat.
Oh man, bro.
Hey son, no, listen.
Words,
y'all gotta
fuck cream of wheat too.
Boy, I grew up poor. Cream of wheat and farina, I'm eating. Fuck what you talking about.
I fuck with cream of wheat. I fuck with both of them, but that's all y'all got is cream of wheat, no grits.
You ain't got no grits, dog.
If all you got is cream of wheat, then I mean, damn, you better ask somebody. Order online, get something sent to you. Fuck Quaker.
Grits ain't part of the cuisine in Canada like that.
Man, if you don't order a pack of Quaker, they got the internet. Get it shipped over. Quaker grits.
Man, they got those. Your boy Trump got them tariffs on my
ass. Pay that tariff and get you a $30 box of grits.
Man, no shit with nothing right now, nigga.
Get you a $30 box of grits, man.
Only way it's coming across is you drive, nigga.
That's wild.
Yeah,
that's
those
wild.
things right now ain't the time for that.
That's wild. That is wild. Definitely ain't thinking about it. My bad. You know what? Stick to your cream of wheat, partner.
When he come back,
that's what I was about to say, bro. Stick to the cream of wheat, bro.
Stick to the cream of wheat.
Okay. I got another one. This is an easy one, man. I know you probably gonna knock it out the park, man. You about to be a champ. You know what I'm saying? You get the belt. They gonna ask you to be the king of a parade. What parade you want to be a king of, man?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know that answer. Chill out.
I mean, for the people that don't know, man. Of course, I know.
Mardi Gras Day, Fat Tuesday. Put me on that Zulu. Put me in that Zulu. Stop playing. Now, don't get me wrong. I would love to be the king of. I could be the king of the truck. Or I could be the king of that what that is. That's Endymion and Namtak. But you know, man, give me the king of Zulu. I'm sorry, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Give me the king of Zulu.
Okay.
Zulu.
I just had to said I had to ask for the people that don't know.
Hey Pichu, Zulu. What time is it? What time is it? What time is it, Pichu? It's 9:15. Girl, it's time for B. Go take your bed. It's time for B. You running around here screaming and all that. You got school in the morning.
OG Fortnite. No,
Go take it back.
Excuse me.
Yeah. What? Yeah, Zulu. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And it's crazy you say that. You missed this one. I tell you about my Mardi Gras. I told everybody, like I say, everybody already know. Boy, we done got a whole the big tall bag, Zulu bag full of coconuts.
Oh yeah.
And beads and then they started going crazy, bro. I seen online they was passing out a TV. I seen niggas had comforters. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gave my daughter a backpack with a matching lunchbox and a matching headset.
Oh man, they was showing love this Mardi Gras, huh?
nigga gave my daughter to give to my son a damn big at my son 3 years old.
Yeah.
He got a stuffed animal that's his size. Bruh, they was going crazy. And it was no cause you know they pushed the wind in the rain, they pushed it up. So it was no bands. Man, that bitch went buku fast.
Rolling. I already knew.
Truck after truck after truck after truck. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. That shit was lit.
My ass, yeah. Why y'all getting TVs and lunch dinners and lunch boxes and all that? My stupid ass. You know what?
But it was perfect. Your shit was perfect. Your shit was worth it too, cause you on fire.
Yeah, it paid off.
That shit was worth it. That shit was definitely worth it, man.
I ain't gonna say nothing. They paid off. I'm thankful. You know.
Yeah, definitely, man. Fob, what you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it Texas on this one. I gotta ask, man. You say you campaigning at 130.
Shaggy Foster, come on. I know you.
Yeah. I want not just shock. I want to ask you about the whole 130-pound division as a whole, like you know, because we just seen one 130-pounder go up and fight one of the best fighters in the game and Tank. Like, how do you feel about that whole 130 landscape right now with everything going on?
I mean, I could say this for sure. That fight with Roach definitely about to bring some attention to the 130 class, especially if he don't move up to 35. It's going to bring that. That is going to bring that attention. That's going to bring that attention for sure. That shit was, I don't know, that fight really was good for my weight class. Cause other than that, we wasn't really catching no buzz like that.
Okay, so let me ask you this. And me and Red was having this whole argument / debate while he was in New Orleans for Mardi Gras. This nigga told me, Zero, he said that Lamont Roach is the best 130-pounder in boxing because he fought to a draw with Tank Davis. The nigga ain't fought Oshaki, he ain't fought Zero, he ain't fought Navarrete. You know what I'm saying? He ain't fought the other champion. Am I
No, we're gonna keep it 100. We're gonna keep it all the way 100. Zero ain't had
No, let him answer the question.
Hold on. Cause see, I see where you gotta go with that. Zero ain't had that fight, and at that time, that nigga was the best at 130. Now you know you said things.
At that time, huh?
Different fights, you said change different shit.
Hey yo, 5 man got the guns out, man, today.
At that time, he was the best. We not gonna say he wasn't.
Man,
let me tell you, I sparred Shock. Shock nice, boy.
Oh, okay.
I got in there with Shock a couple years ago, like maybe like a year or two ago, before he won them belts. Shock nice. Shock got skill, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Shock nice. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga had me feeling. I told him, I said, after it was over with, I said, say, son, you'll never do me that again. I promise you that. That bitch gave me that nigga nice. That nigga nice. So
see, I was talking about Lamont though. I was saying Lamont after the draw with Tank.
I know.
Yeah, you heard what he said, nigga. He said Shock nice, nigga. Let the man give a Texas nigga some credit. Cause you troll ain't gonna do it.
I ain't about to knock son. Shock nice. Now, with that being said, I'm on a come up, partner. All these niggas better watch out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anybody? I wanted to ask you this too, because I was looking at your Yo, Box Rick, you like rank like top 50 in the world, and it's a dude. And I don't know if you're familiar with him. It's another Georgia boy fighting on OTX, Haven Brady Jr. He at your weight class, bruh. What you think about that? Like, is there anybody at 130 you got your eyes on, or you looking at? I know Haven is one of the other guys that's like y'all kind of on the same side or whatever.
I don't know. I never heard him. But that's no like I didn't hear about. I didn't know who Malik Montgomery was. I don't pay no mind to no fighters. I don't pay no mind to no fighters, brother. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Bobby on my own type of time. I don't pay no mind to no other fighters, no nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know shot because I sparred them. So I, if I'm around you, I ask, you put me on game. You see what I'm saying? Or if that's something that's being buzzed about. But 9 times out of 10, even if I watch, like, I follow OTX page and they post about it, I'm like, oh, all right, and then I keep going. Like, that's it. I don't pay no mind to. I don't keep up. No, I really don't. Boy, you didn't hear me say I got 4 kids? Boy, I ain't thinking about that.
brother, we in the same call. I'm riding with you, bro.
Bro, I'm not thinking about no other kids, nigga. I'm thinking about, man, what the fuck I'm about to cook today to feed all these children. I got other shit. Matter of fact, I'm trying to hurry up and get these bitches up out of here so I can relax. I ain't even thinking about boxing at all. I'm trying to see, matter of fact, what's on TV right now. Man, what more lady at trying to, you know what I'm saying? What a buns. What's up, man? I ain't there. Fuck a nigga fighting. Fuck that. Now, if I hear about a fight going on, I'm watching. Don't get me wrong, I'm watching. But outside of that, on my free time, am I following up on? No, fuck no. Dude. Oh. I gotta say this. Since I'm on a broadcast and since I'm being live, I want the shit to go documented. Because if y'all been following my page, they got this poo ass nigga named DeMichael Harris. I know y'all don't know him because he shits. That's why you made that face. Exactly why you made that face. This nigga trash. But be talking shit. He be with Jake Paul, so he just be trying to troll his way into fights. He just got his ass smoked out. But was talking shit to me beforehand and never sent the contract. Boy's a hoe. Boy's a big pussy. But at the end of the day, you just got smoked out. Then was talking about when he lost. Oh, I made a post about it. Bitch, you was over here talking shit. You was over there talking shit. You just got whipped. Man, get your fucking life together before I kill you in the ring. Real talk. He like, you about to get whipped too. Don't worry about it, bitch. He don't talk like that because he's from Atlanta. He from Atlanta. Nigga named DeMichael Harris.
I know you lied.
Man,
I just pulled him. You know I'm quick with this shit. So you talking about the Michael Trigger Man?
Yes,
that's what you talking about.
Himself Trigger Man.
Oh man.
Boy, that butter want no problem.
Hey, Red, don't that name sound familiar, Red?
Oh man,
Trigger Man. At the Calio Projects.
Little goofy.
Yeah. Okay. So he was talking shit to
you?
What?
Man, what he was trying. Oh, so let me get a rundown on him because a couple years ago, I was fighting. He was at that fight. I had a fight in Tennessee, and he was fanned out. I didn't know who he was. I just thought it was a regular fan, but he's an up and coming fighter. Want to take pictures and all that. Fanned out, you heard me? Then later that year, I see him post talking about, it'd be a good Christmas present for me if I was to get, and he tagged me in a fight. So I didn't know who he was. I asked my man, I'm like, who this is? Tag me, nigga play on me. He was like, oh man, yeah, that's the kid that was at the fight. Woo. I just started laughing, paid no mind to it. At the time, he had like maybe 6 fights, some shit like that. He never even been in like an 8-rounder or nothing. He never fought a 6-rounder. So I ain't pay no mind to him. Ignored him. Yeah, he was a little boy. All right. Moving forward, I guess he gets more fights and he been with Jake Paul. So now he in his head swole. So he tags me. This one Regis lost to Devin Haney, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, He tags me under the DAZN post talking about you next. He tagged me. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh, this nigga really, he out his fucking mind. But I'm not none of them, but I don't do that internet talk about him really like that. You got me fucked up, so now you got my attention. It's you again. Like, it's you again. So I'm like, man, woo, woo, woo. You know, niggas from the city at his head. Woo, woo, woo. He like, man, didn't I help you at a fight before? That's what made me go to my page and make my post like the fight you was fanned out at. So I put the post up of him being my fucking cheerleader. You talking about this to me, and you was my fan. You was my cheerleader, partner. You got me fucked up. So now we there. Now I'm there with it. Now I'm completely fuck boxing, bitches. New Orleans, send that contract. I'm gonna show you. Send that I'm gonna show you. Then on top of that, I found out he signed to the dude who I had signed with originally as a promoter, but it didn't work out. I got out that contract. Oh, so you got double the ass whooping coming because I'm feeling like he put you up to this and you playing with the wrong nigga because I stayed to myself. I stayed to myself, son. Hey. But now you playing with me. You really fucking you trash. He sits. And you not on my level, partner. But you know what? You on the rise. You feeling some type of way. I'm about to shut you the fuck down. You feel like because I lost to Marataya. That's what it was. He felt like, whatever. Boom. I'm like, you repping on what another nigga did. You how stupid you sound, partner. You repping on what another nigga did. Now it's time for you to prove it. Send a contract. Fuck all that. Send a contract. You doing all that talking. Send a contract. Burnt me up, right? I'm like that with it. He go to fight. He fights like I forgot when that fight was. It was right either before my fight or right after my fight. My first fight in February. He lost. Like, dude used to be doing petty shit.
This was
like
recently.
Yes, this recent. He lost to the dude. He lost to the dude who fought Carmel Moulton in that tough fight. The little Spanish dude.
Yeah.
But he was like, he'll be all on my dude to really be on my page, commenting on my shit, like real life dick riding. Like, so I started and now I'm laughing at him, like, bitch, you really a fan. Like, you really a fan. You trying anything, but I'm telling you, when I see you, I'm gonna fucking hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. I don't keep it boxing. Cool.
He lost to fuck the money up though.
Man, that man shit, bro.
Yeah, he fucked the money up.
Because no, we tried to get him on. I tried to get an overtime fight with this nigga.
Yeah, like, he not coming to overtime. He with Jake Paul in there, man. He gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? He tried, but he fucked the bag up.
To build him back up.
I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Zero. I'm gonna keep it boxing. I'm gonna keep it boxing because I know this shit, right? He was fucking with Jake Paul. If he win that fight, nigga, I'm saying, nigga, you ain't even gotta chase it, nigga. We about to be online campaigning for that. You know what I'm saying? But he lost to fuck the money up. So not even if he do want to fight, Jake ain't gonna give it to him. He got people to listen to. You know what I'm saying?
Not only did he lose, he got his ass beat the fuck up.
Yeah.
He got his ass whooped. I'm talking about had him bloody leaking. Like, really, nigga could have knocked him up. Dude had enough power. You lost to that? You lost to that? You playing with me, boy? Like, you really playing with me? Hold on. Like, you really playing with me, partner? Like, you real like playing with me? Now it's my time. Then he gonna be like, nigga, you about to get whipped. This going into the Montgomery fight. You about to get you about to get your ass handed to you. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna send that contract still. Blah 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 blah. Bet. I'm gonna show you. I'm laughing at you now. You mad? You shits. You mad? You shits. And you should have been sent that contract since 24. But I'm gonna show you. I just beat Montgomery. This nigga on the live, on the OTX live, in the comments about whip both man. Then you just lose the whole city going out. Then you just lose. You shits. Like woo. Man, I said I'm not giving this nigga no handout. Boy, you could drown for all I care, boy. Fuck you. Let your mama love you. Boy, I ain't saving you for nothing. I'm better than you. I'm above you, partner. I'm not reaching down to help you with nothing. You should have sent that contract on their head. Now you're about to sit there and talk. Time to find somebody else because you're fishing. Because you're stupid ass drowning in that water that you can't survive in. Take your lick. Flonky. Bitch ass nigga.
Just like that. Just like that. Just like
I ain't
that.
gonna lie. Hey, I just learned the new word tonight, Red.
What?
You shits.
Yeah,
You shits. I ain't never heard a nigga say that before. You shit. That about to be my new shit right there. I'm stealing that. I ain't gonna lie. I like that.
For real, niggas real life flunkies. You trying to reach out, but I'm not saving you at all. Not partner. I ain't give you. This is it for your partner. That's it. You want to be broadcasted? Be broadcasted. Fucking flunky. Take your lick.
Just like that. Just
Word
like
up.
that. Well, let me ask you this. They brought up somebody in the post fight when you was in the ring. You was talking about somebody that you want to see. Who was that? And give me a little bit on that one. Or am I tripping? You didn't say no name in the ring?
When?
After this last fight. Did they
Fuck
give
no.
you? Okay. I thought
I told him. I want the whole 35. The whole 30-pound division to know what's up. I'm here now.
Okay.
I'm here. I done forced my way in the door. So yeah, we up there. We moving forward. What's up?
When you looking for your next fight?
I would like to fight by like July.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I had bust my knuckles up under my gloves. It's starting to heal now. My whole hand was swollen. It's still a little bit swollen, but these bitches was swole up. So I'm gonna let my hands heal. I'm gonna work on, fix on, of course, game plan and fix on certain things technically and shit like that. Of course, always room for improvement, no matter how good the performance was. And when it's time to get back into camp, when we, make the decision on which way we're going, because calls still rolling in and stuff like that as far as like business wise. And when we do that, of course, everybody gonna know about it. Everybody gonna know about it.
Okay.
But,
yeah, when you get something, we definitely gonna be reaching out. You know what I'm saying? I try when I see you got something. Sometimes I'll be feeling like, man, he already in camp. Let me leave him alone. Let's wait till after, because I know how y'all niggas get, man. Y'all get all groggy. Niggas ain't eating right. Niggas been doing shit. They've been punching on and getting punched on.
No, man. I'm not like that. I'm not like that with y'all. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with that.
Nah, but I'm just saying, I know how it be, man. I be feeling like, nigga, shit. If I'm going through shit, man, give me a second, nigga. Shit, nigga.
It's all good. I know. Listen, that's part of the game. I'm for it. So
Yeah, but we definitely gonna be reaching out. You know what I'm saying? Our fella, what you got?
Nah, just wishing Zero the best in 2025 and whatnot. You know what I mean? I know it's gonna be definitely a big year. Big aspirations. I want to see you get that statue in New Orleans. Get that street named after you. Get that boxing gym, you know what I mean, named after you and whatnot. So yeah, may the grind continue. You know what I mean? For bigger things, whether it's on OTX to Pro Box to maybe TKO boxing to any of these other big networks.
Right.
I see that for you. You know what I mean? So we all gonna hope and see that it manifests in the future for you. You know what I mean? So it's been an honor and a pleasure speaking to you on this on the Beltway. And you know what I mean? Come on, pull on back, you know what I mean? After July when you get that next victory.
I received that. Thank you, brother.
Mm-hmm. Five, what you got?
Man, stay blessed up, stay prayed up, man. Keep your family close, man, and just keep doing what you're doing, bro. Like I normally, try to find some, bro, but you've been winning, bro. Like you on a 6-fight win streak, bro. I can't say nothing, bro. So like you headed in the right direction, man. Hopefully we can talk to you again, like when you got a fight coming down the pipeline, man, and we're gonna be supporting you. And that's one thing I will say about Red. Like every time you fight, bro, he always gonna let us know, like, man, zero fighting. So, man, just keep doing what you're doing, bro. Like you gonna forever have our support for sure, man. And I gotta ask you this, bro, before I go. I remember a couple years back, bro. You probably don't remember this, but I seen you running down the street, bro, with your gloves on, and your coach had the pickup truck with the bag on that joint. Are you still doing that, bro?
Yeah, man.
He laughing.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but that's how you know we've been rocking with you for a long time, though, bro. I remember that, bro. Coach still got you doing that, bro.
Yeah, till we put that bag on back of that fucking truck, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. That nigga there, yeah, man. Boy, I'm joke. Yeah, man. Still in the sand, still, you know. Fuck, we going for it. We going for it. Just a little bit more strategizing smart, brother.
Okay. Okay. KG, what you got?
It's another good one, man. It's been another good one. You know what I'm saying? Zero going in. Every time I see him, you know what I'm saying, is I'm seeing different foes because I be straight up and down. I didn't know who you was until Red told me who you was. Same thing with Regis. I didn't know who, you know what I'm saying? So he lived and died by Regis, you know what I'm saying? And then I got introduced to you. You know what I'm saying? So once that happened, I said, no, what, let me keep up with him. And every time I see him, I see like you see the stages in boxing, so I'm just watching. I watch it as it unfolds. You know what I'm saying? And you fight like you've had like 60 fights, 60, 70 pro fights. You know what I'm saying? Because you're able to be patient enough to say, know what? Let me just weather this. Let me weather this. But at the same time, I ain't no hoe either. I'm gonna load up when I need to. But at the same time, let me still be patient. So that's all I really want to see going forward because you already see the generation of fighters, these guys, you know what I'm saying, either they showing up to fight or they showing up just to damn bump their gums, you know what I'm saying, on Twitter or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So just keep this maintain the poise that you have and just, you know what I'm saying, keep them carving these dudes out until you get put into the right position under the right damn lights and you know what I'm saying, and you start getting catapulted into that position that you're actually aiming for. So just keep them doing what you're doing, man, because your skill set, you know what I'm saying, is patience. Like I said, and that's everybody on this channel can tell you. You know what I'm saying? I patience and timing, and you showcase it both. You know what I'm saying? And you do it going backwards. You know what I'm saying? When you have to. So just keep doing it, man. Just keep sharpening up. You know what I'm saying? Every little gear that you got. You know what I'm saying? Making sure it's there fine tuned when it's time to show.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Zero, man, I'm gonna stay on the back end because I got some shit for you on the back end. But while we live, I can say this. I already told you I appreciate you and I love the way you rep the city and what you do for the city. That's not a problem, right? That's easy for you. That's like a nigga like you breathing. You know what I'm saying? Right? This boxing shit, you will have to live the lifestyle to get where you're trying to get. You're gonna have to live that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Niggas have multiple niggas that's great to niggas that's aspiring to be great have all told me that one thing they had in common. You gotta live this shit. Because if you don't, it'll show up.
Right.
Seems to me like you are. So continue on the path and live this shit, man. For sure, man. Everything else is easy for you, man. Living this shit is going to be a little drastic, but you're going to have to do it. You got to do it.
Right.
You're trying to get what you want to get. You know what I'm saying? For real. You got to live it, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got, man. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You already know you're going to get the walk. You know what I'm saying? The walk of fame in the city. So I ain't worried about that. But yes, Lord, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Salute to the chat for sliding through rocking with us. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's the usual suspect Ting. Salute to the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, your boy Cadillac Red. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Stay on the back end Zero for 1 second. You know what I'm saying? One.
I tell the bitches to gift when I walk, and it's a blessing when I talk, you know. You better learn something, ho. And if you can't learn nothing, but I earn
then some. You know, ain't nothing but pilling money and touching bitches over here. You know what I'm saying? Keep your hands clean while we do the damn thing, you dig? On go. Just don't stop.